For those who don't know, Norbz is wearing a amazing Blue Jays jersey. Unfortunately, we can't see it because he forgot to push his camera up.
There you go.
Once again, you forget to push your camera up.
That's it.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Welcome everyone to another great episode of Tea Time with Tommy. Here with Norbz Cabrera. Paula apologizes, guys. She will be back next episode. So here we go, guys. We're gonna start a new topic. Toronto Blue Jays. Our Toronto Blue Jays. How the season is going. And Norbz's first topic, of course, Jays' current record is, I believe, it's a 27-20. They're currently third in the AL East. How do you think the Jays are doing so far?
They are doing pretty amazing for June baseball now. We are past May. So, yeah, everything's clicking right now for the Blue Jays. We got George Springer leading in RBIs, and Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero and Matt Chapman, the new acquisition for the Blue Jays. They're doing very, very well right now. On the current winning streak of 6 games, they swept the Los Angeles Angels last week, and they also beat St. Louis in that 2-game series that they had. Everything is just clicking right now. Unbelievable. They are keeping it real in the AL East, and the pitching too has been tremendous with Kevin Gausman, Hyun-jin Ryu, back from the DL. And we also got the Barrios and Kikuchi and Alek Manoah, our young stud, leading the way. This is a team that is, highly sought after right now. And they're competing in the toughest division in baseball right now. So, they're competing against the New York Yankees and Tampa Bay for the division lead. June is going to be a very promising month because, this team is young. They're hungry. And they want to get back into the postseason play. And with the extension of the postseason starting this year, more opportunities are to come for the Blue Jays. So right now, they're clicking away. The bats are very, very marvelous right now. And also pitching. The pitching has been up and down, the last 2 months, but the hitting is always bailing them out, which is a good sign. So keep it going, Jays. Keep it rolling.
Man, I'll be honest, guys. Norbz is our resident baseball pro here, but we want to talk Toronto. We want to give you guys what you want. Is basically we're in Toronto, Kansas. We want to give all of you Toronto fans what you like. So since Leafs and Raptors are abysmal and they're not in the playoffs,
no longer
we're going with the Blue Jays. No one wanted to hear about the Battle of Alberta, so we're going to give you what you guys want. I'm surprised, Norbz. No one wanted to hear about the Flames or the Oilers. I guess they want to hear about Toronto team, so we're giving you the Toronto team. So Norbz is our resident Blue Jays. I'm not going to argue with him. He has more knowledge than me, but I'm going to say one thing, Norbz. Where is Nate Pearson? The dude is supposed to be the stallion future starter, and he's not in the talk. You got Ryu, you got of course Gausman, you got Manoah. Where is Nate Pearson? What's he doing? Help us out here, Norbz. Where is this guy?
Well, and unfortunately, he's been, up and down ever since spring training. He's battled a whole bunch of injuries, which is the most unfortunate thing. I mean, Nate Pearson has been with us for a few seasons now, a very promising young man, but he's been in battle with a lot of injuries. I mean, Ryan Boracki, the pitcher, another promising pitcher that they've designated for assignment recently, he's also been battling injuries, and I hope that some other team pick him up because he's still young. He's still got a whole bunch of future ahead of him, and still lots of potential to capitalize and to revive his career. And hopefully Nate Pearson would come back. I mean, he is a flamethrower. He's a good, solid bullpen guy for the Blue Jays, but he just needs to regroup and get back into form if they want to, make a run at the postseason this year. So hopefully Nate Pearson will come back at some point in time in the summer. Hopefully.
Yeah, and real quickly, guys, before we go to the next topic, I have to say, remember Norbz, Roy Halladay took him a while to become that legit starter and Hall of Famer. Rest in peace, Roy. I'm sure the baseball world misses you, and but man, yeah. So Roy Halladay, it took him a long time. So Nate Pearson, Jays management, do not trade this man. He's gonna be good. Give him time, Blue Jays fans. Let's not ask to trade Nate Pearson. He's gonna be a stallion. All right. On to the second topic, Norbz. Fellow Blue Jays resident, or who are the key Blue Jays players that can lead the Jays to postseason glory this year?
Definitely our starting pitching with Barrios and Kevin Gausman. I mean, Barrios has been up and down so far in the first 2 months of the season, but Kevin Gausman, we signed him from the Giants, and we pay him big time. And he's really working that contract right now for the Blue Jays, a 5-year deal, if I'm not mistaken, multi-year contract, huge money that we're paying Kevin Gausman. So he's basically our ace right now with his talent and with his style. And also Alek Manoah, our stud, our young stud, he just came from absolutely nowhere in recent seasons, and he just emerged as a top pitcher in our rotation. That's the pitching there. I mean, it's a confident, battle-tested rotation, and we also have the hitting. The hitting is splendid. I'm completely blown away by what the Blue Jays can do. Springer, Bichette, Guerrero, even Danny Jansen, our catcher. He's been having a tremendous season so far, coming out of the DL, coming out of the injured reserve. And Alejandro Kirk, I mean, he's been clutch for a guy for the Blue Jays. So we have a plethora and really, go down the road to the postseason, make a run, and I mean, the Jays fans should be excited of this team right now. They're performing extremely well.
I must say, for those who don't know, Norbz is wearing a amazing Blue Jays jersey. Unfortunately, we can't see it because he forgot to push his camera up.
There you go.
Once again, you forget to push your camera up.
That's it.
No one can see your Jays jersey, but there you go. Beautiful. Whose number? Who's on the back of the jersey?
It's a customized one. It's my last name, Cabrera, 53.
You put
Remember
your name
Melky
on
Cabrera,
the back
who played
of the
with us?
jersey. Anyways, what are you doing, Norbz? Everything was going great, and you had to say your name's on the back of the Blue Jays jersey. Norbz Cabrera plays catcher for the Blue Jays, guys. Anyways, so I'm gonna go real quick. We're on time restrictions here, but honestly, the key players. Okay, so I think Nate Pearson is a key player, Norbz, in this. But there's two players that come to mind, and I'm gonna go with George Springer, huge free agent acquisition we signed a couple years ago from the Astros, and Ryu, South Korean sensation. Now, Ryu had all this buildup from LA that he was going to be the ace, but now you're saying it's Gausman. I think Ryu has to go back. He just has to help Gausman be that second player. He doesn't have to be the ace anymore that he was supposed to be when we landed him, free agency, but he can be that second strong pitcher. He's going to be vital. And George Springer. Springer, of course, no fault of his. Injuries have really, not helped him as a Jays player. He was amazing for the Astros, still in his prime. As long as he can take care of his body, Norbz, I think Springer will play a huge role in helping the Blue Jays to postseason glory. I'm surprised we lost a couple of players. We lost, I apologize. Who's the guy who signed with the Rangers?
Marcus Semien.
Semien. My bad, guys. Semien. How can I forget him? Huge loss. Lost a couple of pitchers too, but I think amazingly, the management is just doing amazing. The Blue Jays management. And getting still the right pieces. As long as we have the core of Guerrero and Bichette, I think we got a chance for the next decade with the young kids. So Kevon Biggio, hopefully he'll be back playing well as well. But right now, we're looking at the Blue Jays. They just those core pieces have got to do it. Final thoughts, Norbz, about the Blue Jays.
Well, it's summertime. I know that some of our viewers and listeners are missing hockey and missing basketball, but guess
Leafs
what?
and Raptors.
It's the summer of baseball and the summer of the Blue Jays. So, be excited for this team, guys, because they're going to be incredible down the stretch, making it to the postseason. And with the extension of the playoffs, it's something to be very happy about. So all the best for the Jays coming down to September and possibly October.
All right. And yes, thank you, Norbz, for the analysis. And Norbz will pay for season tickets for me and Paula on his credit card so we can see the Jays this year. But yeah, it's going to be great. Thanks for joining us, guys. We're going to talk more Jays, guys, because this is what you want, Toronto, Canada. We're going to give it to you. So even though Norbz watches more baseball than me, I will do what you guys.
My background here, all baseball people.
Yeah, all wrestling belts. Great job, Norbz.
And wrestling.
We're not talking pro wrestling anymore.
Joe
Anyways,
Carter,
guys.
93 World Series hero.
Yeah, blah, blah. Your room is great, blah, blah, blah. And I have this ridiculous looking painting.
Ted Williams, Babe Ruth.
All right, and we're running out of time, all right? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Norbz, for joining us. We're going to talk more Blue Jays baseball. Get ready. Let's go, Blue Jays, right, Norbz? Tea time with Tommy Lee, Norbz Cabrera with a Coke can. Signing off.
Heck yeah.
And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe below to Tea Time with Tommy Raptors Basketball, or else Tommy will be very sad. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe below.